Hello, Point Pleasant, and happy Friday. Welcome to another episode of the Ocean Star Sports Show. I'm your host, sports reporter, Dominic Polio. Man, it feels like I have not seen you guys since last year. I had to do it, couldn't help myself. Anyway, welcome to 2017, and welcome back to the Ocean Star Sports Show. I have two highlights for you guys for this week, and we're going to kick things off with Point Borough boys basketball, who picked up a win at home. Let's see how it all went down. The Point Borough boys basketball team picked up a solid win over visiting Freehold Borough Tuesday night, 59-47 at home. Jack Waddleton hit the game's first point from the free throw line, and the Panthers took off from there. Point rattled off a 10-2 run behind a fast offensive attack and strong rebounding under the basket. With a 14-6 lead after the first quarter, Waddleton went off in the second to keep the Panthers ahead. He gets the bucket and the foul here, and Point goes into halftime with a solid 12-point lead, 31-19. The third quarter belonged to Freehold Borough, though, as they worked to close the gap. The Panthers only managed 9 points in the quarter, and it looked like Freehold was picking up steam. Heading into the final quarter, Freehold was only trailing 6 points. Fortunately, the Panthers came out hot in the fourth. Connor Costigan is money from the corner with a three, and Connor Strickland follows up with a jumper to extend the lead. But Costigan wasn't even finished. After strong defense yields a Borough turnover, it was Costigan again, this time from the opposite corner, with another pretty three. The run was enough for a double-digit lead, and the Panther defense remained strong to close out. Freehold Borough hit a few baskets, but it was not enough to mount a comeback, as Point Borough takes the win at home. A nice strong win for the Panther boys basketball team. They really came together when it mattered most and hit the shots that mattered most in the right time. We're going to transition from the hardwood to the mats. I've got Point Borough Wrestling, who hosted B-South opponent Pinelands Regional Wednesday night. Some tough individual battles on the mats and lots of entertainment for the fans from start to finish. I've got the highlight, you've got the time. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. The Point Borough Wrestling team claimed a B-South Division win over visiting Pinelands Regional Wednesday night, 45-21. And it was close early on, with Tyler Tweedy kicking off 120 with a decision win. He remained patient to just edge out his opponent by third period's end. Pineland's Sam Cardillo answered with a dominant win at 126. Takedown after takedown yielded a major decision win and an early Wildcats lead. But Pineland sacrificed that lead with 2 consecutive forfeits and a loss at 145. Spencer Robinson was a man on a mission and absolutely manhandled his opponent. He almost earned a first period pin, but was thwarted by the buzzer. No worries though, Robinson got his pin 70 seconds into the second period. The 152-pound bout was a battle, and John McTaggart looked to be gaining momentum, but after trying for a reversal here, Brennan Richardson worked him onto his back for a Pinelands pin. The 160-pound bout was another battle, and the first 2 periods went scoreless. Borough's John Duggan managed a reversal to kick off the third, and Jacob Mena answered with an escape. But Duggan was able to hold his ground through the rest of the bout for the 2-1 win. Pinelands then took 170 by major decision, but Borough was still holding a 24-14 lead. In 182, Borough's Dylan Ippolito went down early, but stuck to his ground and pound game to eventually take the lead and the bout by decision for Borough. Pinelands earned another major decision win in the 195-pound bout, followed by a decision win at 220 to pull within 6 of the Panthers, 27-21. But Anthony Bonavito answered for Borough with a first-period pin at heavyweight to stay out in front. 2 Pinelands pins could have tied the match, but Borough freshman James Leighton Dwarf was not having it. In the third period of 106, the freshman worked his opponents back to the mat to win by pin and seal Borough's victory. Pinelands forfeited 113 as the Panthers take the win at home, 45-21. A nice pin from the freshman there to seal the win for the Panthers as they continue fighting for a title in their division. Like I said, I only have 2 highlights for you guys for this week, but I hope you enjoyed them as much as I enjoyed making them. But as always, there is plenty more sports to be read in the actual newspaper. So pick up today's copy of the Ocean Star, that's January 6, 2017, and read the sports section from front to back. And while you're there, give the front page a little look through. There's a really cool story on one of Point Borough's very own, who is also a Jenkinson's Beach Patrol lifeguard in the summer, who helped revive a Donovan Catholic wrestler who went into cardiac arrest during a match Wednesday night. Give that one a read. And also give the People section a read. Wrote a story on Aces Shore Cheer All-Star Cheerleading, and they do much more than compete on the mats. A lot of community service, a lot of community outreach, and the program is open to everyone, young athletes, girls, and boys. So give it a look and see if you want to be a part of that. After you finish checking out the newspaper, go online, follow me on Twitter, at Dom Polio. That is at DOMPOLLIO. That's it. That's all I got. Thanks for checking out the show. I'm glad to ring in 2017 with you guys and look forward to a fantastic year. For now, until next week, signing off for Star News Group, I'm Dominic Polio, wishing you a happy weekend. Make sure you bundle up and stay warm. It's going to get cold.